Hello, this is Tacky Mama and Sugar T, my co-host on another gossip day. Honey, I got some good gossip. It's old school, new school, whatever kind of school you want to be in, grade school, middle school, high school. But anyway, let me tell you about this. I'm finna tell y'all about the time this woman fired me on my vacation. But anyway, if you got any cheering in the room, y'all send the cheering back out because it's another sensitive area we're gonna talk about, and it's called back in the day. We call it your monkey. The shirt. No, get the kids out. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to get the kids out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Okay, I hope you cleared the kids out. But anyway, back in the olden days, we would call a certain part of a woman's anatomy her monkey. All right, you know what I'm talking about? That down below, but yay. Anyway, today now they call it the box. Well, anyway, today we gonna call it monkey box. Well, and the other half of the story is the woman that I talked to. Sometime, y'all, she would come to work with her monkey box. Wasn't so fresh. Now make sure you get the kids out the room, ladies, because this is a very, very sensitive subject. Very sensitive subject. She just didn't keep it clean sometime. Or, I'm explaining to you. Okay, I was on this job and I went and talked. She was the assistant manager, and I went and talked to her about a raise and how I feel that the big boss need to give me a raise. And I don't think she really played her employees enough attention or give us enough credit. So this chick go back and tell this woman everything we talked about. Now, I didn't tell her to go tell the woman. It was just a conversation we had. But I guess being that she was the assistant manager, she felt that she needed to let the manager know. Okay. But anyway, let's go back before that happened. I came to work and I was the first one there. We had to be there by 8 o'clock. Well, actually, I had to be there by 7:30 because I had to start opening up mail and putting the mail batches together for the workers to do data entry. So when I walked in, I noticed all the lights was on. I'm like, these lights not supposed to be on. So I walked in there and there she was sitting at her desk like this. One hand on the mouse, just sitting there. And so I say, hey, good morning. I ain't gonna call her name. Okay, all right, we're gonna leave the name out. And she just sat there like this. I said, good morning, how you doing? And she jumped. The woman was sitting at the computer sleep, y'all. Sleep. So I got and I sat down. She said, oh, hey, Tacky, how you doing? I said, I'm doing all right. And I sat down, I cut my computer on. Well, something was wrong with it. Well, she was the tech person and the assistant manager. So I went over there and I went right there. I said, look here, man, my computer acting up. Could you come help me out with it? Come help me. She said, sure. And so she was yawning and she's like, you came in there and called me. Do you know I was asleep at my desk? I said, no, I thought you was just so taken by what you saw on your computer screen. So she was coming on around the corner talking. I sat down, and boy, when she got up on me, girl, that monkey box almost knocked me out. Smelled like she had sprayed on fish perfume. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fish perfume. So I said, I went to gag. She said, Tacky, what's wrong? I said, I've been feeling kind of sick. I said, I better get up from the computer so I won't throw up on. She said, yeah, girl. And when she sat down, girl, it smelled just like old dead whale. I said, good gracious alive. So I said, I kind of backed up. I said, yeah, what time did you get in? She said, I got in around 3 a.m. I pulled a double. I'm like, you pulled a double? You pulled a double? I said, that's just that's too much for you to be coming in here early Monday morning. You pulled a double Sunday night. She said from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. And so I didn't go home because I thought I couldn't wake up. So I just came on to work. And so We getting a disturbance in the background. Okay. But anyway, she said that she did a 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. and she came on into work. Okay, if you sat all day long and did a double from 3 p.m. that afternoon to 3 a.m. that morning, don't you think you should have went home and washed your monkey bar? Honey, she came into work because she said, if I go home, I would have fell asleep and I might not be woke up. I might have overslept. I understand a job is important, but so is your hygiene. Don't all I want to say, she shouldn't have never came to work with her monkey box smelling like that. And then afterwards, a week or two later, I talked to her about that situation about a raise. She goes back and tell the supervisor what all I said. Then I get wrote up and fired on my vacation. Honey, child. And then before that, let's go back. Before I said, now she coming in here with her monkey box smelling like that, and then gonna go in there and run her mouth to the supervisor, but she can't keep that monkey box clean. Honey, that I got so angry, so upset. But a week later, I had another job working as a contractor, making like $2,000 a month. So I was doing pretty good. She did me a favor. But I'm here to tell you, I wouldn't have never did a double shift and came to work, sitting up there sleep dreaming at the computer, holding my mouth with my monkey box smelling like that. She should have went in the bathroom, brought her some extra, you know what, and cleaned herself up, then sat herself back down to do her work, smelling like that. So ladies, I'm just going to be straight to you. Get some vinegar water, some vinegar stuff. And one of these ladies was talking about how she came. I was working at Kmart back then. She came to my line. She had like 15 monkey washes, a monkey rinse. As one dear said, a monkey rinse. And so she was like, I said, wow. She said, yeah, baby. I said, you sure got a lot of these? She said, yeah, I do. She said, it don't make no sense for these women walking around here smelling the way they smell. Say, I was walking down the street the other day, and the man said, ooh, gravy, you sure do smell good. You need to tell some of these other women out here what to do with themselves, because, honey, they have it going on. I said, yeah, I think I'll go back there and help myself. But yeah, she had it was on sale at the Kmart, the local Kmart at that time. But anyway, I got fired, and Monkey Box kept her job. And years later, I think the company went out of business, and the old crab face woman that fired me, she got another manager's job working under the CEO of the company, but they shut the Florida office down and sent the worker somewhere else. But anyway, I'm here to tell y'all, watch what you say to people on the job, especially these assistant managers. Mind what you say to them, because you don't know how much brown noses and cheeses they got to do to keep their job. And another thing, ladies, I understand sometimes we get in a situation, but always keep you a spare to help your monkey box out. Don't be walking around here like you smelling like, a daisy, and then smelling like a rotten fish, day old fish, like you done sprayed on some fish perfume, or either a dolphin or a whale. Take care of yourself, because that's a very important thing. Your monkey box need to remain clean. Keep your monkey box clean now. All right, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye. Until the next time.